It has been standing there, for who knows how long. It does not eat, it does not tire, and most of all it does not feel. Or does it? It has been sculpted and created as a reminder that there was once a race called humans. They were the weakest of all the races. The elves have magic and a long life, orcs have strength and an endless will to fight, and the dwarves had runes and technology. The humans were none of these, so they took what they can from everyone. They couldn't be as skilled as the races they learned from, but it did not stop them. They tried and tried, failed most of the time, but when success came, it may seem that they have conquered the world itself. Until the demons came, it struck the humans first. The other races did what they could to help, however, it was not enough. As their lines were breaking, and all seemed lost, humanity decided to take the enemy down with them. No one knew what they did. All that was left was a statue. It was a finely detailed sculpture of an armored knight, and it has been enjoying the peace his parents created. It still remembers them, how they raised him, how they looked like, how they made him feel even though it was impossible, and the heartache he felt when it was finally time for them to leave. It misses them so dearly, and it cannot live without them. So it just waits. It rests peacefully, knowing its life is fulfilled. As time passed by, the other races grew closer. Technology expanded, however, nothing could fully analyze what that statue was. Over time it was forgotten, and so were the humans, only spoken from time to time until they became myths. Until the races doubted that if humans even existed. Until the demons came back. The race's doubts were silenced as they looked at ancient relics and writings about humans. What secrets have they unlocked to defeat such foes? They were desperate, afraid, and helpless. All they threw were useless against the demons. Until something was felt, underneath the ruined cities of humanity. The lone statue moved. Humanity was not dead yet. They left with a parting gift. Old runes that were made to harden structures as time passed, and runes that made it possible for something to think was awakened. Powered by the energy the demons radiated, they were made to stop them. Each of the statues had a name, a story, and life. A life that was over because of what some bastards had done, and these bastards were back. Good. We have been preparing, and we have come to avenge our friends, family, and all of humanity. We are Project Eternity, made to stop you, kill you, and to not stop until it is done. The last remnant of humanity. The aftermath was a bloodbath for the demons. The autonomy of each of the statues made them a killing machine. None of the weapons of the demons would break through their ancient runes. The statues were not only fueled by the demons they killed, they were also fueled by all they had lost. They finally had peace that reminded them of simpler times of their human friends. And these monsters took it from them, and they were trying to take it away even now. The statues were not having that. Finally, they had victory. They had pushed the demons to where they came from. As they had no fuel, their time was limited, so they did what they wanted. They could not speak, but their actions would show what they feel. Some of them would dance, write, play, and at times fight. After all, their fuel was gone, and they only had a month to do what they wanted. The races were amazed as well as terrified by this. Such great power had been lurking underneath human cities, and they had no idea. Such great beings were showing signs of affection, care, and love, even if they were not like them. Scholars debated if this was how humans had lived. They debated about many things. However, as the last day of their stay came, the statues left things for all that they had met. Some received flowers, some letters, some even got sculptures the statues sculpted, and many received hugs. One thing stood out, however. The statues had made an obelisk, written on it, "Humanity shall miss you." All the races answered back, "We will never forget."